Hello, I am Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Thea to the Shattering. So the plan for today is to, again, keep building up the loyalty with goblins. I'll try to focus a little bit more on like proper solutions, try to connect a bit more with like the spiritual world when or if we get the option during all these events. It seems that that should give us a little more loyalty with every quest, more than 2 that we have been getting so far. Last time I accepted a quest to go down here to do... I don't even know what it was, I don't remember. I don't think I can see it here. I think those bats, right? Some cave with bats that they can't get rid of. So yeah, that's what we're gonna start with. And I want to make one change in the village. Instead of making the tier 3 leather, I'll actually send our crafter to do some research. And yeah, the demon will help. We need the advancement points more than the materials, and we still could use some more enchanted leather, so while we are researching we'll be gathering the material that we can then use for the tier 3 leather. Okay, that's that, and let's switch back to our expedition. Let me check quickly if everyone is healthy. Good. Yeah, still 9 turns before spring. Hopefully we get some nice experience. Oh, if I return back, I want to... No, I don't want this. Well, we can trade, but I was hoping that I'll be able to interact with the group that just entered the village. Oh, this is nice. This will let us get rid of these items that we got last time, and on top of that we should have still, I don't know, this is something we want to get rid of, this is something you want to get rid of. Now we can get rid of the steel. 351, you know what, you can have probably dark wood. I think that's better, worth a bit more. 10, whatever, you can have 11, I don't care, overpaying a little bit. Or I can take, how much would this be? 8. Wait, what the hell? I thought I just hit. That should be fine. What the hell? Why is it giving me? So, I have 20. I'm taking 25. Oh, wait. This way. Ah, oops. Confused there a little bit. Now we get the maximum out of the trade. Can I interact with that group that's in the village? I don't think so. It kind of sucks, but I won't be waiting here. Let's just go do the quest. They should be around when we come back. Okay, so what's it gonna be this time? You approach the bad cave that the goblins ask you to clear. You can either track the beast, find them, attack them, use your own food to lure these enemies away from the territory and hope they won't come back. It doesn't look like permanent enough solution. And I don't think that the goblins should really care if the bats die or not. Let's just check which options the hunter gives us. You observe the bats and see that some are already dying from the same disease. It seems to be an aggressive strain. You are in a good position to pick them off one by one, but some may bite back and thus you risk contracting disease yourself. Okay, so we can just do it this way and hopefully don't have to worry about any diseases. The bats are there and the goblins are happy with your work. That sounds good. There we go, +6 loyalty. That's so far the best, our highest number that we managed to get. And as usual, quite a decent amount of experience points. Fine, let's go back. How are we doing on food and fuel? good enough. I want my unliving rats, come on. Is there a world where I would use the brute force for purple challenge instead of the codex? Probably not. Okay, fine, let's go for luck.
We welcome you, yes, but why do you come?
Let's see. Darkness is part of our world, yes, but too much not good, no. We are too small to go, but you go. You make the black mist retreat, not destroy it, mind you. Just make it become less, please. This might be a bit problematic. I'm not sure if we can just make dark mist smaller. We are good at killing things, not exactly micromanaging some darkness. I'd like to talk to these guys first, though. Ah, this looks good. There. Okay, so this should be the proper solution. Thank them. The same thing as we did like 3 times in the previous episode. 28. We are slowly getting there. Come on, move. Still gonna take some time, but if we keep getting those quests, then it should be okay. Also, these random groups are spawning quite often, I have to say. And now when we are missing 20 points, we are getting 3 points per group. It's not that bad. Okay, here, I think it's gonna be Inspire over Good Luck. There, so those are the research points from terrain. And now, yeah, keep researching creatures, that's fine. It'd be nice if we could get some more research materials in this episode. Oh, we have an event. You're ambushed by bandits. Your goods or your lives. Don't think so. This will be probably quite difficult though. Or maybe not. Damn. Yeah, we are pretty damn good with physical challenges. Unless there is like true damage that ignores armor. What did we get? Elven bow. No, don't want that. On the other hand, maybe we could keep it in case we get the supported hunter that I want to get so much. That build kinda needs a weapon. Also, we can use these javelins for trading. Fine. And what else do we have? Wooden bow and the boar. Does everyone have a path in the group? Yeah. You find the old ruins where the goblin said darkness lingers and quietly grows in strength. You can sense the intense stare of chaos and despair seeking to devour you. I guess the ritual is the safest and most elegant option. The ritual works, and indeed the black mist lessens in intensity and withdraws deeper in the ruins. The air lifts and the goblin shaman approaches you. Yeah, I never did think you'd do it. Good, good. We need the dark, we do, but not so much. No, we thank you. Here, you have nice visions from me. Bye. So, some food. Don't care about the gathering tool, and this is some malachite artifact. Don't care about that either. We have spiritual blessing and +7 loyalty. Well, these are some nice numbers, not like last time +2 every time. Okay, we can close the screen. And what's the problem? Oh, we are carrying too much. Fine, can we get rid of something perhaps? 30. Not really. probably should trade away some more wood. Oh, we have those javelins. That's the biggest problem. Shall we cancel that? What's the material? Oh, this should help. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. Go. As you fall asleep, your dreams become heavy and unsettling. As you toss and turn, you feel more and more unsettled as your deepest, darkest fears become real and hold you trapped within the nightmare. This is in our village, but the damage doesn't stick right from this challenge, so we can accept this outcome. You slowly wake, and in the state of half waking, you see Mary sitting on your chest, siphoning your spirits. As soon as you regain full consciousness, the demons are gone, but you still feel a deep chill run down your spines. That's fine. No permanent injuries. +2 faith for our demon, whatever. And get together, move on. Get the experience. Shall I expect maybe a bit more experience from this challenge? It was a level 4 challenge after all. And it's winter still. Okay, this is the gather. Well, Battle Order 3, that's becoming pretty relevant. And it's level 7, so at least one character is kinda lucky. We are not getting Gathering, which would be the most relevant skill, but I mean, if he could get Battle Orders to level 4 or 5, that would be great. With level 4 or 5, I would maybe even make him like a part of expeditions, because the extra shielding would then... I don't know how much it actually is on level 4 or level 5. My guess would be maybe 15 on level 5, and if he could give plus 15 shielding to 3 characters, that's a huge boost. Okay, which way do we go? Let's go this way. Just in case there's something new worth checking. Did I turn on the resource tiles? Nope. There. Okay. It's spring, the most boring time of the year.
We welcome you, yes, but...
They actually have quite a few quests. We do have some, well, trouble with our youngsters. They went all over on us. Took many hard herbs and shrooms, set up camp, and now they do some strange ritual there. We feel the grey world shaken by this, very bad for spirits, but they do not listen to us, and we cannot spare men to go bring them back. If you go, maybe you do it faster, better for all their way. Well, we agree, but this time... we'll have to figure out how to do this, probably without any fighting at all. We don't want to hurt the goblin. It's not children, let's say youngsters. I guess they wouldn't really like that. Come on, why can't I move? There. And I think, yeah, we now have 3 advancement points. We could go for some crafting, but actually wait. Still, I really want to get jewelry, but I'm still forgetting that I want also to get the trading post. Yeah, I'll do it. It's a little bit risky, but I really like the outcome last time. So hopefully we get lucky again, and now we can do that crafting. So buildings, there was... Let's start with the warehouse, because why not? Mm, 3.6 gathering, extra gathering slots. Extra gathering slots, nice. We wanted to focus on just one material. But I probably would like never fill all 4 slots just for one type of material. Now, I think I'll just go for the maximum bonus. I don't really care in this case too much, so whatever. Should have more than enough food, so the demon will help. 18% and 1% to fail. Sounds good. The other building. So as told that here the materials don't matter at all. Even if you use tier 5 materials, it doesn't affect the quality of goods that the trader brings. So what is the most worthless material that we can use for this? It's leather, gems, and bones. We don't have enough. We can use... Oh, that's a wild material, so probably not the enchanted leather. I'll probably go like clay, secondary material. You know what, whatever, I'll just use the bones. We can get these bones back in no time. I still don't understand this, why the trading post isn't like a little bit, a little more, how do you say it in English? They didn't put a bit more effort into designing the trading post and added some variety based on the materials that I put into it. But well, whatever. Okay, that's crafting. Oh, what is this? Terrible winds rise above your village. Okay, so we will go again with the solution where we are not threatened too much. 15 enchanted bones. Well, now we are getting a decent stack. We are looking at what? 40-ish? You could definitely use those for something. You just need to research. Maybe for jewelry would be nice. We'll see. I think jewelry, that's what we're gonna start with. 1.4 destiny. Sure, why not? It's actually the highest stat. Hello? Can I close the window? There we go. Now, what's this gonna be? You come to the Goblin encampment where the young shamans are said to be overdosing the mushrooms and overdoing the shrooms and going a bit crazy with the goods, basically overdosing. You were asked to bring them back to the Spirit Talkers tribe. We can talk to them, sure, why not? Or you come to party with us? If no, then beat it. We discovered the truth of the world here. Those old kids can leave us be. You see the goblin's eyes are glazed and wide open, his hands twitching, cold sweat covering his green forehead. Really? I don't know how exactly they are reaching those mysteries of the world. Say they are ordered to stop whatever they are doing and return home or else. Well, this is probably not gonna work, but let's talk to them. Let's try to find out as much as possible what's behind this. We got good shrooms, better weeds, and some help from ghost friends. Ever smoked a ghost? Try it. Yeah, I'm not sure about staying and partying. I think it's time to just end this. Sure, we can accept. Actually, that was quite a lot of damage. Holy moly. So, old farts told you we in trouble, yes. Said we go into Greywood too much. We break rules. So that so what if we do? We find many mysteries here. If you let us stay put, we share some with you. It's tempting, but I don't care about mysteries that much. I care about the loyalties, so... No, tell them they must go back as the elders said what they do here inheriting the spirits. Okay. Fine, we go back. The youngsters return home and the spirit elders are grateful for your help. They leave you some gifts as thanks. Food. Gathering. Crafting tool, but nothing really super useful. This one actually isn't horrible. We don't have any jewelry at all, or maybe like 2 pieces. So even the wits is something better than nothing. So yeah, let's take that. +6 reputation. We are getting there. So who wants to use the ring? Hello? Let's give it to the hunter. It's not much, but... Wait, maybe the witch? Whatever, we just want to switch this. No, one more change. I just realized it will help the Sherka. Because... Where is it? Inspire is actually based on int, so this is probably most relevant. Where are we? Oh. Why did I set up a camp? A group of goblins run... This is something new. A group of goblins runs in your direction. They look scared, and it seems they are mostly elders or young ones. Still, a few are armed. Tell them to stop and stay what they want. Yeah, let's go for that. They comply, but they keep looking behind them nervously. One of them speaks. You will not kill us, right? We only want to go. We find a new place, we swear. Just let us go. I've never seen this thing before. So ask what he is talking about. This looks like a longer storyline. Oh yeah, sorry. You just look a little like them. I think it's an elf, but maybe a thin human who... Goblin Killer Man. I kid you not. It isn't a mere name. The dude or lady, they come and they kill and kill and kill. They murdered our village whole and then went for the little ones. Spouting that they will only grow to become like any of us. They know why this goblin killer attacked them. Say that this seems like none of your business, but if they pay, you could deal with the killer. Tell them it seems dangerous, so it better keep running and leave. No, let's go with the first option. If we do this for free, I'm hoping we get a ton of reputation. Well, it is really weird. They keep saying we animals. We destroyed their farm and raped all the women. What the hell, goblins? Really? I mean, sure, you like a bit of big folk love. Really? They did? Okay. But we not raid and rape, so... I'm not sure if this might be true or not. They must take us for orcs or something. Let's go with the first option. Humans, orcs, sure. Dwarves and elves, maybe less. And listen, I'm not saying it never happens with our lot. We have bad apples just like you do. But we not do it all the time, I swear. So this goblin killer is hunting them now. Yes, and he comes with friends often. They very bad. I do not know who harmed their family, but it wasn't my kin, I swear. Perception, intelligence, goblin, or luck. Try to determine if he is telling the truth. Huh. You see, the goblin sweating and averting eye contact with you. Others look equally uncomfortable. He's lying for sure. Okay, some int for the witch, which is not that relevant. Confront him and say he has one chance to tell you the truth. Oh, fine. So it was our boys that did it. So they did this after all. Okay. We think. I mean, our village was doing bad. Crops died. Spirits did not help. Those boys, they say they go find us stuff. And they did. We didn't ask where, but we didn't know. But we did know, really. Maybe not all of it, but how else would they get so much? The raping, though, we really didn't know that. Those boys, they dead now, proper dead. We did not go, we did not kill. Our children, they good, please. Tell them you will try to speak to the Goblin Killer, but you cannot promise anything since they are guilty in part. Agree that the whole village should not pay for the actions of some, especially children. Say that you will speak to the Goblin Killer, that whatever comes their way is well deserved. Tell them you will take their children to safety, but they should instead pay the price for their crimes. So with the fourth option, we may actually get some goblin children for ourselves. I'm not even gonna share that they would agree to it. But most likely, no loyalty. I really want a loyalty the most. I think I'll just go with the second option. You evil, thanking you for sure. Oh, be careful, they come with others sometimes. Okay. Let's see. I have a bad feeling about this. It's some big, like, group of elves or something like that. Maybe they don't look like elves. This looks like an orc, dwarf, and a human. What the hell? Oh, hopefully can handle them. I mean, because of what I'm planning, I would even be willing to just kill them. Just want the alliance with come on, with goblins. Okay, let's go for ghostly axe. And let's see if we can. Oh. I guess we are not attacking them. You come across an armed group of fighters. There is a human wearing a helmet, a tall hooded orc with a bone wand, a sheriff, an elf, and a dwarf. So it's a little bit of everything. The human has goblin hats on his belt. So this must be the crazed goblin killer you were told about. They look you up and down but not speak. Okay, let's ask them. Yes, you have seen them? Where? Don't think we can handle challenge this difficulty, especially because I think we are not like maxed sanity. Let's just see if we can talk them out of this. The warrior speaks. The children grow hate, become adult goblins, and seek revenge. If I kill, I must kill all. The priest looks uncomfortable but remains silent. The others nod. Ask why they hate goblins, so they've never known them to be any more or less violent than humans. Man in the helmet does not answer, but his other companion speaks. As a mere child, our friend witnessed their home burned and pillaged, and the sister raped. Goblins were the culprits. Ever since, they have become an enemy. We trust our friends, so we give aid. Perhaps that is true in their words. Goblins pretend to be weak and nice, but they always plot, scheme, meddle with evil spirits, and seek to spread darkness. The goblins did not tell you this. Offer to reveal which way they know. Oh, give me a second, guys. My cat is again annoying. Okay, I apologize for that. But this is a pretty tough call. I'm thinking about just attacking them. You know that there is 5 of them. Fine, let's just... Oh, what the hell is this? I thought there would be just one orc. This isn't the end of the world. I'll just keep going for the double toss. That's the same guy. Oh, what the hell is this? That's not too bad either. Brush it off, heal straight after receiving damage. Retaliation. That retaliation kinda sucks. Corpse Beast. Each killing blow will heal a portion of a health of each ally. How many points do we still have? 2. I want to take out this guy. This is also not the end of the world. I mean, this is gonna hurt because it's gonna hit the witch. Actually, didn't realize that in time. Let's see, can we get the kill in time? We can. Perfect. Problem is there's still so many cards left and our armor is gone. I think it'll be time for some chum blocking. Let's see. Excuse me. How many pets do we have available? There is 1. That's basically it. So I can use... I want double toss, I want that to be as effective as possible. And as fast as possible. Okay, let's start with this. $11.1 and 16 damage. We have 3 more points. This is risky. I basically need to get this kill. That's 12 something. 12.2. This is 11.1. Do I just take that 1 hit? If I play the warrior, that's 1 point. No, I can't do everything. I was thinking about just trying to speed up the attack. 6, 12, that's 20. Well, let's see. Do we have enough to kill this card in time? This is probably gonna be close, but I think I can do it. Here. Actually, no. End turn. p.14. Slow is a problem. Let's see, how is it gonna be? It's 21 damage. That's another 21 damage. So it's 42, which means we need the hunter, I mean the warrior, to go next. Then he takes 15. I would have to speed him up by 3.2. Do I even have that? -3, no. I can't make him fast enough. 16, 15. That's 31. What if I just go all in? Go with the random blast. It's 26 times 2, but it's kind of slow. Oh, I need 3 points for the hunter. Never mind. It honestly might be the best option to just go for maximum damage. It's gonna hurt. The warrior is gonna take a lot of damage. Oh. I forgot about the counter attack. Whoops. Yep. And we are not fast enough this time. Ah. This is the same card. See, I'll just wait. We have the last move. I want to see what else they're gonna play. Same card again. 7.5. Yeah, we can take this hit. That's fine. And then it's just gonna die with these random blasts. Right? Do I have to do the math? No, it's 26 times 2. It's gonna die. Okay, so we want to play all the damage that we still have. And we got another achievement, beat the odds. I think that's for winning a fight when the other result suggested it was impossible. You killed the notorious Goblin Slayer, and for a time you receive letters of thanks from various Goblin survivors. Some even send gifts. What the hell is this? Ground Relic. This is interesting. Corpse Beast, Beak Regeneration, 120% increased Mysticism. I want to see the damage here in detail. Melee weapons. with AoE, range weapons with vertical splash. This is melee weapon, and the other part. I can't see the damage type. Is this like AoE and some kind of elemental on top of that? Oh, I guess not. But again, it's a legendary item. Legendary items. I would like to test the Corpse Feast, let's say. Weaker regeneration. What exactly does that do? Regenerate portion of health. Excuse me. After receiving damage. And it's 0.1. Nah. This is not good enough. Maybe compared to what we have right now, it might be something for a while, but I still think it kind of sucks. Then we got Crystal Robes. I mean, it's something. Wood. This spike is nice. That's tier 5 material, some mithril, the relic we can throw away, shadow jewelry, some leather, diamonds, goblin wine, and a Slavian cock. What the heck? Increases rituals, increases wisdom. I mean, sure. I've never seen this pet before. But I'm a bit worried that we may actually lose someone. Leave. +8. And we have Orc Necromancer to research. Great. It's a lot of experience and research. Remember, it's not winter anymore. Fine. So where do we go? We go here. We set up a camp. And what are we missing? Just the hit points. We are not missing sanity anymore. Well, fingers crossed. Okay, so far so good. Remember, with Nyia we have lower chance that someone dies. Yeah, a bit too heavy. I will have to trade some stuff away. Next. Fine. We survived. This is the warrior that is left in the village. So it's either counterattack, which we are not interested in, or battle orders. Yeah, battle orders sounds fine, or fine. Better than the other option. Okay, first, let's trade. Do you guys have anything I'd be interested in? Nope. How much is it? 224. What is this? 1.7 base damage. It's a cleave, but it's heavy. No, I don't want to take heavy items from them. A little bit of food. Do you have something? This is worth 200 something. Okay, we can trade like this. Leave. Okay, they don't have any work for us left, which means we are now looking for one more group that should be running around somewhere to the north, hopefully, or here. There has to be one more group that spawned in the last, I don't know, 10, 15 turns. So I'll try to find that in the next episode. I'll check all the items that we got in this episode to get rid of some of them so that we can, again, move a little bit faster on the map. We get the loyalty next time, and then we try to get someone from them. Hopefully we'll be able to just get it right away. Won't have to wait for something. Again, I've never had alliance with Goblin, so I'm not sure what exactly we have to do. I know the first step that we have to go to a pub, but if we can then just straight up pay and that's it, I don't know, or if we have to do something. But as I said, we'll find out. So it's all for today. I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.